Welcome back to Shy Guy Gaming, and today is May the 4th, and you know what that means. It's my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, Zaki. But also, it is Star Wars Day, so in celebration of that, I will be starting my next Let's Play, Star Wars The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. Yeah, I do have experience with this game when I was younger, and that experience involved my Wii experiencing something similar to a Microsoft blue screen. But what are the chances that something like that happens today? Hopefully not very high, because I'm going through with this. Might be a bad decision, but we're doing it anyways. We're going to start a new game, and I'm going to select the Master difficulty, because I am not a pushover.
The Force favors the clever.
The Force flavors?
The Force favors the clever.
Destroy your enemies in special ways.
And points you can achieve.
Such wisdom. But anyways, yeah, I liked watching Star Wars The Clone Wars as a kid. I mean, back then it was just, woo, pretty colors flashing on screen. Now I actually understand what was going on. The political aspects, and the frickin' horrors of war that we are experiencing right now. Wait, what the heck is Anakin doing here? I selected Master difficulty.
I see you made some new friends, Rex.
This is the last of them, General Skywalker, but they're dug in deeper than a Sarlacc.
I get that reference.
Those tinnies don't know when to give up.
Well, if we can't go forward, then we'll have to go up. Follow me, Snips. And try not to get shot. I'd hate to have to break in a new Padawan.
Yeah, don't get yourself killed. That would be a real inconvenience to me.
You stay put, Rex. We'll take care of those droids.
Here we are.
Let's not waste any time, Snips.
I'm right behind you, Sky Guy.
Okay, the way they move their mouths and like that pop-up, it just feels kind of weird. I don't know.
A Jedi lands surely on the narrowest of rails.
Yeah. He was right. Anyways, those are checkpoints.
Stay close, Snips.
Small platforms are easy for a Jedi. Just jump and land
Okay,
you
now
will.
you see Transformers Revenge of the Fallen? That's how you do a tutorial. Just tell me the information I need. Don't give me a full dissertation on how to jump. I could have used the dissertation there. Look at this poor little guy minding his own business. Sure would suck if something bad happened to... Whoa!
Nice one, Sky Guy.
That's called manslaughter, Ahsoka. Or it would be if they had rights. Ha 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 ha. Droids.
You could do with some lightsaber exercises now.
What the?
A lightsaber you have. Use it, you must, in these troubled times.
Okay, right, you gotta fight through waves of enemies in order to... Yeah. Like, yeah, these guys really are pushovers. You just shove them into a wall and they die.
Double jump to leap atop the super battle droid. Once on the droid you are, use your lightsaber. Control him now you will. Fire the droid's guns you can. Direct your droid's aim you must.
Okay.
If only those pillars were lower.
Bang, 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 bang,
We
bang,
need to blast those pillars, and those super battle droids are just the answer.
bang, 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 bang. Woo! Yay! Now you're going to kill. Okay, nope, never mind.
Double jump towards a stack to leap atop it. Fire its weapons you can. Simple it is to dismount when you want. But look before you leap.
Oh. Anakin's become one with the Force now. He died the hero. Okay. Oh boy, I can't wait to use these for an extended period of time. Oh, wait. Okay, during my first playthrough, it just... You know, I'll show the footage of what happened during that. What? What just happened? So yeah, it just, I hop on and then it just abruptly sent me over here or something like that. It was weird, but it worked as intended this time. But yeah, this game has a couple of glitches in it, let's just say. Like I mentioned before, it made my Wii blue screen once. I got a bad feeling about this.
Jedi! Those tinnies aren't in enough pieces.
Ahsoka, I'm noticing some blatant droid racism from you. I say after I say they don't have rights earlier. Look, it's okay for me to be a hypocrite if I point it out. That's just how it works on me.
Easy.
Good job. Now let's move.
Oh. It's a bit of a problem. I vaguely remember.
We're in trouble.
Bring the rest of its leg down.
First the foot, then the leg. Together you must grab, then hold, then leap.
Why isn't it...
We have to get the sensor in the gun.
Why isn't it locking on? What am I supposed to do? Yoda, help me! I'm supposed to run along its leg. What am I doing? What did I do wrong? It says use the force, but it didn't lock onto that.
We have to get the sensor in the gun.
I'm trying, but it's not exactly working. What am I supposed to do? Am I doing this right? Do I need to look at... Okay, now it's... Okay, I got on its leg. I got on its leg. It didn't do that before. Why didn't it do that before? Okay, he's pulling his leg out. Great. Great. We have effectively done nothing twice in a row. Ahsoka is dead.
When the foot becomes stuck.
Yes, I know!
You must jump.
Okay, there we go.
1 down, 2 to go.
There we go. Okay, now we're making progress. Feel free to help out, Ahsoka. Does that count as me damaging it? He shot himself in the foot. He literally shot himself in the foot.
Try to land on its big fat head next time.
You got it, Rex. You know, Rex was easily my brother's favorite character when we watched this show as kids. Him and Mace Windu. I think he just liked the characters who were just down to business, no nonsense, get the job done. And you know, Rex is really cool. That's one thing I really liked about the Clone Wars. It really humanized and gave the clones identity. It's like, even if they were, like, mass-produced, they each were their own individual person. You know, that is really good. Speaking of really good, I just kicked this thing's butt.
You could have left a few for us, General.
Sorry, Rex. My young Padawan got carried away.
She has lust for
What
blood.
the general means is, he's getting slow in his old age.
Okay, Rex. Get your men ready to move out. There are still large pockets of resistance in the city.
We'll try to save a few for you this time.
Much appreciated, sir.
Kids and their desire for murder.
Land on droids you can by double jumping towards them.
Yeah, get ready for me to do that every time Yoda shows up on one of these loading screens.
The Clone Wars.
Oh, it's like an intro to the show.
As a sign of good droid army presence.
Gosh, dang, that voice is so good. The voiceover for that, it's just... Mwah. Chef's kiss.
The Separatist fleet may have left the system, but the droid army still has a strong presence in Resident. We're the first Republic force to make contact with them.
But the battle is over. They lost. Why don't they just give up?
It's not in their programming to surrender. They'll fight to the last droid if it means taking a few more of us with them.
The Jedi should be on the front lines leading the charge, not mopping up the mindless junk the Separatists left
So
behind.
keepers of the peace.
War isn't about glory, young one. Jedi don't seek adventure, but it always seems to find them.
I'm gonna be honest, this music feels a little too energetic for what's going on right now.
Up walls. Can a Jedi jump? Jump towards a wall, and jump again. Time your jumps, you must. And reach the top, you will.
Okay. What? What is going on?
Jedi's path is never straight, but allow the Force to lead you. And easy it will be.
Okay, so that just means follow the random arrows. We missed a point down there, but it's not important. We'll make more. You'll notice I'm going after all of these points, and there is a very good reason for that. And that is because of this shot, where we can make battle droids dance, get droid jack upgrades, combat upgrades, and of course the most important thing, hats. That's right. Eat your heart out, TF2. We get 3PO, the Delta Squad, Admiral Akbar, Boba, the droid from Star Wars, the Clone Wars lightsaber duels gets to be ahead in this game. Greedo, in case you feel like shooting first. Guys that don't exist yet. Utini, the hair buns. Yoda. The Emperor. I wonder who that could be. Let's ask Palpatine who he thinks it could be. Indiana Jones's hat. Cad Bane's hat. One scene I remember from the Clone Wars is the time Cad Bane killed a man just to take his hat. Like, he had lost his hat. He found a guy wearing a hat very similar to the one he usually wears. So he killed him and took it. It's like, what? It's a nice hat. Now, in real life, that's not cool at all. Don't do that. In fiction, that is a frickin' power move. But, yeah, the others... How much do it... No! What's the point anymore? Also, cheats, which... I mean, with an image like this, can only be good. We can get big head mode. Thermal detonators, infinite rocket launchers, miniguns, continuous extra damage, a combo bar. Okay, some of the... What? I'm just looking at all these and... Okay, why'd you start with big head mode? The rest of these seem like actual things that would, like, help you through the game, but then you start out with just one that's a goofy thing to include. I don't... Why is that? I mean, I guess that's why it's cheap compared to the others. Except for Force Blast, that one just gives you an infinite amount... What? Why? Infinite Force is on the same level of importance as having a big head. I mean, honestly, I can't argue with that, yeah?
Let's go get him, Master.
Go on. I'll give you a head
I say
start.
as I run ahead of her. I miss it.
Don't get fancy, Snips.
It's just my style.
Maybe Darth Vader was personally in charge of teaching the Stormtroopers how to aim.
Charge them! Roger, roger.
Oh no, it's EA! I've barely played any EA games. I mean, other than, like, their Star Wars Battlefront games. I did play those. And then I did...
This is the first generator.
Surround and penetrate all. The Force does. Reach out with the Force to interact with objects that glow blue. When highlighted, switches
that's
are.
nice. But I did also play Jedi Fallen Order, which, you know, that was actually a really good game. I liked that.
See? Easy done.
Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got it. Collectibles. You know me. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I gotta go for the collectibles. I also have to go for this. It's right there. I couldn't... The other one... No, that was a lost cause. I was too far gone to go back for it. Oh.
What are those
Trouble.
things?
We don't have time to find out. Keep moving.
To reach your destination, a droid you must use.
Okay, yeah, these guys will just keep on continuously respawning, but yeah, jump on them, you twirl your Wii remote around, and then that happens, yeah. I just stopped to scratch my nose, and now, yeah, this was an issue I ran into earlier too, where your Wii remote, if you shake it a bit, it takes a while to stop. Okay, that time it didn't. Whee! That was fun.
Look, it's the Jedi!
And then they're dead.
The second generator!
And I wanted to see what was to the left. Oh well. Anyways, the plot of this game so far is like really good. It's like what you'd see from an actual Star Wars The Clone Wars episode. So in that regard, I really like it.
If those Jedi come around here, we'll take care
I
of
feel
them.
sorry for you guys. They gave the droids a lot of personality in this show, so you know what? They're basically sentient, and I feel sorry for what I'm about to do to them.
Is this the best the droid army has? No wonder General Grievous is so...
General Grievous was my favorite character for whatever reason in the show. Like, he doesn't really do much looking back, but, you know, he had 4 lightsabers.
To droid jack the sabotage
And that
droid.
was cool.
Aim and charge
Yeah, we
the
already
droid.
established that. Hey.
When fully charged, it is off with a Jedi jump. Hit everything in its path. The droid
Ahsoka,
will.
what is up with your head that it casts that big of a shadow over you? Anyways, yeah. That is not what we're supposed to do. That's not what... What happened? Why didn't you fly into the wall like you're supposed to? Why? Lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, there we go. It did it. But no, we didn't get any of the things.
Annihilate them!
Oh,
I'm gonna beat you this time.
don't worry. You got it,
Sky.
Ahsoka. I believe in you.
You'll have to do better than that, Snips.
I'm just trying to make you feel better about yourself, Master.
Dang, Ahsoka is a talker. And I am dead. We did that. And now I think we're supposed to turn this on, but there's also... Ah. Yeah, we gotta deal with these. I mean, I feel like me forcing them away wouldn't do it.
Looks like my training served you well.
About time you noticed.
Anyways, yeah. Now, we can do these challenges. Yep, silver. Okay. Also, he's just here forever now. He doesn't do anything, but, this is Cameron the Chameleon Droid. Say hi to Cameron. Not sure what... Oh, that was just to open the gate, I think. Oh, turn on the bridge.
We did it, Sky Guy. That wasn't so hard.
Don't get overconfident, Snips. This is just the first step.
Great kid, don't get cocky.
General Skywalker, we found a nest of clankers. Looks like a company at least. Dug in pretty deep. What are your orders?
Finally, we'll see some real action on this rock.
Can you and your men take them, Sergeant?
Just give us the word and they're scrap metal,
All
General.
right.
Then they're all yours.
Thank you, sir.
Shouldn't we go help them?
Patience. You have to trust in your troops' ability to assess their own
He's got
situation.
an oil lust,
Droids are
Anakin.
nothing.
To defend and protect is a Jedi's rule.
Okay, listen up. Our orders are to neutralize this droid outpost. And that is what we're gonna do. Let's go get them, boys.
Excuse me for 1 second, sir.
Pay
I
attention.
appear to be suffering
Aim
from
and fire your main weapon you
scoliosis.
can. Hmm?
But, yeah. Move forward.
A second weapon you carry. Special it is. Aim before
Yeah,
you
we got EMP grenades. Frick that wall in particular. Anyways, yeah, there's only one way to go through with this.
Leroy Jenkins!
I'm gonna be honest, these droids, this is probably the ideal planet to send them to. They blend right in with the environment. Except for you, buddy boy! Those guys are...
Only stun droids do your electro grenades. Thermal detonators. Can you
Wait,
fire?
which one am I?
Much damage these two.
Okay, this one.
Much damage.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Use your explosive grenades to blow that generator. We need to clear a path.
Frick you guys!
Sarge, there's a lot of droids out there. Less chat and more shooting, Shiny.
We are witnessing the horrors of war today, sir. We will gain crippling PTSD for the rest of our lives. Which, don't worry, since we're clones, isn't very long. We age at an accelerated rate. And that's if we don't get our heads shot off by these things. Star Wars, fun for the whole family. Also, yes, there is another challenge, and... Look, I gotta do these. Yep, you're doing your best, sir. It's not sir, you're private. Well, and we had plenty more... Look, we have 200,000 units ready, and a million more well on the way where that one came from. Oh, shoot! I got gold? It's been a while since I watched the Clone Wars. Maybe I should try rewatching it at some point. I mean, it was... Like, Clone Wars is a good show. Also, guys, you want to come down and help us? I'm not misremembering that. There was more than 2 of us, right? Were they ever real? Rook, tell me. Were there soldiers other than us with us? Are you real? Am I real? Are any of us truly real? We're only clones. Born to fight on a war not our own, yet bears our name.
Roll in the direction you are moving. And
Not
avoid
now,
blaster.
Yoda, I'm getting philosophical. We are born only to fight in a war with our name, but not to... Oh, no, we're fine. No, never mind. They were real. Let's move on.
Remember me.
Never mind, I'm still alive.
Get out of my way!
I'm not pointing there! Okay, there we go. Got it back. Look, just run and gun.
When up close, strike the droid you can.
Yeah, I already practiced that on my own teammates. I'm a good sergeant.
You guys get out of the flippin' way!
I like that the Wii Remote makes the sound of the weapon that we're using. Like, if you're a Jedi, it makes a lightsaber sound. If you're a clone, it's just... I mean, you probably can't hear that over the game making that sound, but yeah, it's there. Roll.
Destroy us!
We're pinned down. Move up between cover and use your grenades. Take those turrets out.
Took 2 of them down with me. Never mind, I'm back. Also, what turrets? Are they talking about the destroyer droid? No. Well, there I go.
Nice shot! It's clear. Now let's take that outpost.
Woo, we did it!
Did you hear something? Sounded like it came from Outpost 2.
Found something, Sergeant.
How did they not hear that on
Looks
the
like a
communicator?
droid holo communicator.
It's probably nothing. Outpost 4 would have warned us. I think your communicator is on. Whoops.
General Skywalker, we've discovered a possible cluster of droid outposts in this sector. We could use some reinforcements.
I read you, Sergeant. You and your men check it out. We'll meet you there.
Copy that.
But yeah, woo, gold, but wasn't worth it. No, it was not. But I can try to find that on my own time. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. I will continue this next time on Shy Guy Gaming. I'll see you then.